When the final days of December unfold like slow-moving scenes in a winter film and the world outside seems to rest under a soft, shimmering stillness, apartments begin to change, almost instinctively, as though responding to an invisible shift in the air, gradually transforming into warm, glowing retreats that hold the atmosphere of the new year within their walls. And this change is never abrupt but rather emerges through a gentle layering of details. Warm lights appearing in quiet corners. Candles flickering softly on windowsills, delicate ornaments capturing the faintest glimmers of evening light, and winter greenery breathing subtle life into rooms that feel more intimate with every passing day, creating an environment that feels both comforting and quietly expectant, as though the home itself is preparing to welcome a new beginning. And one of the most defining elements of this seasonal transformation is the role of light, with soft illumination becoming the heartbeat of new year design, fairy lights cascading loosely along shelves, table lamps casting golden pools of warmth across textured surfaces, and clusters of candles adding a tender rhythm to the space, each flicker shaping the atmosphere in a way that makes the apartment feel like a sanctuary against the cold. And as this light settles, color begins to paint its own story across the home, with palettes that blend subtle elegance and seasonal richness. Creamy whites, warm golds, soft grays, deep greens, brushed silver, and occasional accents of ruby or midnight blue, creating a harmony that feels sophisticated without losing its sense of warmth and comfort. And these colors become even more evocative when layered with textures that invite touch, from the softness of knitted throws draped over armchairs to the velvety cushions that catch the candlelight. From the thickness of winter rugs that quiet the sound of footsteps to the natural presence of wood, linen, and evergreen branches that bring a grounded feeling of calm. And in the living room, the heart of most holiday homes, the design naturally centers around a glowing symbol of the season, whether it's a fully adorned tree shimmering with ornaments or a minimalist arrangement of winter branches decorated with subtle metallic accents, and the rest of the room seems to orient itself toward this glow, creating a natural gathering point for conversations, quiet moments, and the gentle rituals that accompany the closing of the year. And flowing from this central warmth, the dining area takes on its own ceremonial beauty, with tablescapes that feel both intimate and celebratory. Candles arranged in soft lines, glassware reflecting points of light, evergreen sprigs placed thoughtfully between plates, and linens in muted winter tones that turn each meal into a moment of connection. And in the kitchen, the atmosphere becomes warm in a more subtle, familiar way, with wooden textures illuminated by soft lighting, ceramic bowls filled with seasonal fruit, gentle scents of citrus, pine, or spices drifting through the space, and simple touches of decor that make even the preparation of food feel like part of a comforting seasonal ritual. And as you move deeper into the apartment, the bedroom shifts toward tranquility, embracing the season with heavy winter fabrics, warm bedside lighting, soft layers of blankets, and minimal decorations. A candle on the nightstand, a small winter wreath, or a quiet string of soft lights, just enough to acknowledge the season without disturbing the peaceful atmosphere. And even the smallest corners, often overlooked during the rest of the year, seem to come alive during this period, with entryways adorned with simple wreaths, reading nooks wrapped in blankets and illuminated by warm lamps, and windowsills lined with candles or winter greenery, each creating its own moment of stillness and beauty. And what makes New Year apartment design so emotionally resonant is the way it blends farewell and anticipation, nostalgia and hope, honoring the year that has passed while holding space for the one that is just beginning. And this emotional layering is reinforced by the sensory elements that accompany the season: the soft scent of pine, the gentle glow of candles, the quiet hum of winter music, the muted sound of wind outside, each detail contributing to an atmosphere that feels deeply human, grounding, and reflective. And as the final hours of the year unfold, the apartment becomes a place where warmth comes not only from lights and textures but from presence, from shared conversations and quiet moments, from thoughtful pauses and unspoken wishes. And when midnight finally arrives and the new year begins to unfold, the home, wrapped in its warm glow, softened by its textures, enriched by its colors, and filled with the subtle magic of the season, stands as a reminder that beauty is found in intention, comfort in quiet design, and hope in the way we shape our spaces. To welcome both endings and beginnings with grace, warmth, and an open, steady heart.